sắp diễn ra. Chưa thấy gì. Ai được rồi. Kết nối lại à?
Thay cái gì đấy? Thay xem ở đâu ấy?
YouTube. Smoke Bay Gaming.
À. Techno. Hay quá, xịn quá.
Em ngủ. Chương trình ấy. Mình muốn tới nhập học. Đấy, thì chú.
Thích còn cặc. Chọn thằng mọi đen đi, hoặc là lãng tử tóc vàng đi. Để gái. Trên đi, tóc vuốt ngược. Trên nữa, trên nữa. Đấy, bên trái. Đấy, ui giời, đẹp dài. Ông thằng ở dưới. Con mẹ thằng ngu đấy, đấy. Mẹ mặt như David Beckham nhưng còn gì nữa.
Của đấy biết không á. Mua làm cái mặt nào đẹp dai đi.
Chịu.
Chinh chong à?
Mà họ cầm V-Line nữa. Để cái cơ bản tí, cái số 1 ấy,
Cái
đẹp
đấy,
nhất.
cái này mà. Ngủ kinh quá.
Môi môi chề quá, môi chề quá. Cơ bản đẹp, cơ bản đẹp.
Cái bên cạnh đây mà. Cái bên cạnh ấy. Kiểu tóc. Bên
Như
cạnh ấy,
nhau à?
bên cạnh cái đấy. Đấy. Nhìn hai giống thằng ở trong mà cái gì quái vật đấy nhỉ? Ui, tôi đây mà.
Để tóc đi ra đi, để tóc đi ra đi.
Đấy.
Đấy, được, được.
Tóc đầu tiên đẹp trai mà, tóc đẹp trai mà.
Tóc phải được. Lãng tử, lãng tử. Ê, bỏ đốm với tàn nhang đi. Bỏ đốm với tàn nhang.
Sao kinh ấy.
Comment trên YouTube à, anh em comment đéo ai đéo đọc luôn.
Đấy. Đấy. Để sẹo mắt đi, để sẹo ở lông mày ấy cho nó ngầu. Không phải. Không phải. Đấy, đây sợ lông mày lên gì nữa.
Ừ. Em vừa
Bên trái,
nãy
cái bên cạnh.
không sạch.
Ừ.
Nào.
I am indeed a student, but I could.
A few cobwebs and
Cốt
some
truyện nhỉ?
dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Ê, hạ cao độ giọng xuống.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Bình thường cũng được.
That was quite something.
Đặt tên đi.
Harry bình chán.
Hay bình cún. Cún bình. Khác gì nhau nhỉ? Mẹ
Cái
game
gì
nhiều
đó,
cuộc tranh
kiểu
lại thế.
Phù thủy đi, phù thủy cầm đũa, pháp sư cầm sách.
rồi. Phù thủy đi.
Đấy.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume
Đọc
you've been
thoại
practicing the spells
mình.
we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take
Ngu mà
so
đọc thoại là
quickly
giống trên
to a
tiếp game.
second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me every time we...
Đồ họa đẹp nhỉ?
Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak on
Lâu
to
ấy mà không đánh
Hogwarts?
nhau ấy.
We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be
Cun
good
Binh.
to see the old pile of rocks.
Mình phải có tên Cun Binh. Nghe hay đấy. Tượng. Ở trên tủ ấy ạ? Tủ ấy, cái chỗ mà hay để đồ giấy tờ ấy hả?
Wonderful skill. Avalanche.
Thêm câu chuyện hay là qua trường mình nó chán.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
Mình học
Professor
giỏi
Fig
đấy.
is not only an
Bình Cun học
exceptional
giỏi
teacher,
đấy.
he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you
Khúc
seen
khích.
this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat.
Con bác.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died,
Oh,
wondering
Okay.
what the Ministry knew about
he
his
worked for
activities.
me and Rob before she died.
Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Đâu, mình nhìn được đâu.
The chosen one mà.
Merlin's beard! How did you...
Wait! We do need
Ui, ông kia chết luôn à?
Cả đấy.
Nhìn mặt này cũng yếu đuối luôn. Ông nhìn này là không cố ấy.
the key! Give me your hand!
Jeez. It's for him.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That
Seriously,
stuff
games
will
with
right you in
Mao?
a second.
Nhìn mặt như phê nhá.
Ừ.
Ui giời.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
Côn Minh.
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a
Nhìn quanh
specific
chậm chậm
place.
thôi. Sao nó giống như trong phim.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Chứ phải qua đoạn này đã.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London
Yes,
than
it's
the
there,
carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife
Để
got
hướng
the
đi.
port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years...
Đấy đấy, vừa lúc nãy ấy. Cái hình tròn phía trên ấy, trên nữa, độ này, ở dưới này, tăng tốc màn ảnh các thứ này là tốc độ chuột này. Đấy, cái đấy. Đấy, ấn lại cái trên cái đấy. Trên cái hình răng cưa ấy. À, cái hình răng cưa ấy, cái hình răng cưa ấy. Cái hình răng đấy, đây này. Ừ. Ừ. Tăng tốc các thứ đấy là tốc độ mà.
Searching for evidence of a long forgotten form of ancient magic.
Không thì chỉ tốc độ chuột của Logitech đi.
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Đúng rồi.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that one work you
Đã
were
phép lửa à?
practicing. Focus on the
Vẽ
center.
phép lửa vào.
Đã phép lửa mà.
Excellent.
Đủ.
That was a bit rougher than I'd
Anh nào
expected.
để nói là
Your one work's improving with every cast.
đủ.
Thank you.
Bạn không thấy đấy.
Ah, up
Anh phê
there.
ấy. Thế pháp sư là dùng sách à?
Pháp sư sao dùng sách. Nó
We're close
Nó là
now.
match với cả
It's just
wizard.
ahead.
Mesh.
Steady yourself.
Thế nó ảnh hưởng gì đến việc chọn nhà các thứ không? Hoặc là skill các thứ?
thầy mình là
Kinh thật.
Almost there.
Người biển này.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Đi ra ngoài mà que đấy chứ. Đi thẳng ấy. Không, đấy, đi thẳng ở đấy.
This statue.
This may have been
Nice.
his home.
Sẽ phải.
Nhìn trên map có đường đi mà.
Ừ. Đấy, đi thẳng đấy. Mẹ chơi Liên Minh không có nhìn map à?
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
Đâu? Đến ngân hàng. Bắt trưởng ấy.
What in Merlin's name?
Mày có bắn được ra.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Nghe tiếng gáy rồi.
Giật bắn luôn.
It can't be. Just a
Hay vậy
moment.
luôn.
Ooh. Wait here. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Ừ.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Bộ cái xe kinh nữa.
How many
Cái
volts
xe
are there?
kinh rồi.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private
entrances to the bank
common
at Gringotts? They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Hay ạ.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Ừ. Đúng thật. Nhưng mà biết thấy lấy tóc một teleport.
Cái tóc này cho đẹp.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was
Lão
glowing.
tử.
Like the glow you saw in the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Kinh võ.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Thì anh bảo
Ai
Professor?
That was certainly
Okay.
unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
Cái
a
tương trước mặt ảo
revealing
nhỉ?
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and
tới
focus.
mặt của gì ra? Cùng lăn chuột à?
Revelio.
Revelio.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
nghiệm
Well,
phép đi, nghiệm
that's a
phép đi.
start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
Có gì ở trong
If
đó?
what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Ôi á.
Do you think this is some sort of
Ông bát
test?
đi rồi.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Đây đừng có thiểu năng nữa.
Hay.
Revelio. I see something up
Có
ahead.
cua.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the
Ethan.
ground was
Aduh.
swirling about.
Chém luôn hả ông thầy?
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor
Gì
to
kia kìa?
change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Revelio. I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Rờ đấy, rờ đấy.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Đủ.
Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Kinh nhờ, học phép dễ nhỉ.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Đủ.
Xoay cho nó giống cái này ở trên. Con mẹ thằng mình ngu quá.
Mình chơi ngu nhỉ, không nhận.
Đấy, đơn giản vậy cứ đấy.
Chơi ngu quá.
Đây là combat đây rồi.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Deposo! Exposo!
Ôi phải.
Nhìn được muốn phèn chưa? Nhìn thầy ở lánh chưa?
Thì tôi có mình kiểu năng ấy.
Múa.
Bắn Fortnite à?
Ui, bật cái đũa phép sáng hay là xem dọa cùng nó.
Ủa kinh quá. Ủa lắm. Rất đáng chơi. Ồ. Chọn giống mày thì giống mày thì này. Thì cũng sẽ mốc bay game mình.
Ủa, nhìn thằng thầy rồi. Thầy luôn có cái nhiệm vụ của block đòn tấn công của địch mãi mới làm xong. Kinh thật.
Stay close!
Thằng Lâm mà.
Kinh thật.
Lumos!
Kinh thật.
Từng Lâm là bà Pia.
Hay về rồi.
Professor! Professor Fig!
Ô, mất mẹ thầy rồi.
Professor, where are you? This isn't
Mình
good.
giết mẹ thầy rồi.
Where am I supposed to go?
Thằng mình di chuyển ngu ấy nhỉ?
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Mẹ gà như.
Vậy game hay quá. Chỉ nghe trên PC quách game nữa mất.
Revelio! Suppose I'm on my own this time.
Đây này.
Ấy đi, quét đi, ấn R đi.
Rồi đi.
Ngu chưa ngu vậy cứ.
Chú.
Bật đèn lên, bật đèn lên,
Lumos!
bật đèn lên.
Super đèn.
Gì vậy?
Bật đèn lên, xoay bóng đi.
Không phải này phút.
I need to align these statues
Con
with
mẹ
their
thằng mình chơi ngu nhỉ.
reflections.
Xoay bóng
Gì
nó
đó?
xoay bóng nó bóng nó không đến.
Có cái đường thẳng kìa, đi thẳng kìa. Mẹ chơi ngu quá.
Lâm giỏi.
Mẹ thế luôn, cái game cơ bản, nhìn cơ bản vãi ở cút.
Thấy cái đường.
Perhaps I need to get them all
Có
to
phải
stand
combat
at
đoạn này à?
once.
Thế nó tụ vào một điểm không? Đi theo cái đường thẳng đấy. Dưới đất đấy. Cứ đi theo cái đường thẳng ạ. Xem nó ra cái gì không? À đây. Mày thấy cái điểm giao nhau không? Là đứng vào cái điểm giao nhau.
Ba cái điểm này nó sẽ tụ ở một chỗ.
Where do I
Đấy,
need to
lùi lại, quá rồi.
I seem to have
Trên
no
ngu
choice. I'd have to fight my way out of here.
Đừng ngu vậy luôn thôi. Bố đi ngủ ấy. Mình chơi ngu thật.
Rồi.
Giờ lại né đi.
Né. Ui giời.
Chơi ngu thật.
Ủa.
Nhưng mà mình chơi ngu quá.
Kiểu đẹp trai mà đúng không? Kiểu rất chuẩn.
Có trên đoạn đấy. Thì có mình chơi lâu quá luôn đấy, chơi ngu chơi lâu. Tutorial rồi. Làm cái đéo gì.
Lumos.
Mình sau tìm cách kiểu tắt tiếng anh em mình nói chuyện này, nghe tiếng game. Kiểu tắt tiếng.
Vấn đề là khi nó bị kiểu hai giọng nó ra tiếng của đi cỏ nữa, để kiểu nó bị vọng lại.
Kinh ấy. Cổng.
Quét phát đi, quét đi xem nào.
Cái nước ủa hút nước này. Nói chung là trai phết.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Dài cái đồ của mình nhỉ?
Cay ấy mình.
Làm phép bắn chết nó đi mình ơi.
Hai phun nước cùng nhau à?
Phun nước cùng nhau. Dumbledore.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created
may be impossible.
Đéo phải.
It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Percival
your
Rackham.
ability to see what others cannot will
Lie.
not be enough, Percival.
Biết thì chó được.
We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Mày trình stream mày bỏ tiếng Discord được không mình ơi?
Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Được.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming. Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right. Ranrock. Seems my reputation precedes
va
me.
nhau với thằng lùn.
I was beginning to think no one was ever going to
Thằng này nó
visit
sút phát bay.
Raccoon's vault. And why are you here? No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Nhìn kinh ấy.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have it.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Đầu tiên đi nhá. Theo bọn lùn đi. Cắn trộm thằng thầy đi. Chó đọ phách cắn trộm thằng thầy đi.
Ủa.
Mình cắn được khổng lồ. Khổng lồ xuống người lùn.
Để sao thằng thầy cứ đứng im đấy.
Già rồi, tư duy nó thấp, kém.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed
Gia Linh đã thích xem này.
wholly unaffected by my magic.
Thơ buồn ngủ.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Đu loại.
Nhà hắc ám.
Này thì Slytherin này.
Hai anh cũng muốn nó như kiểu lười ấy. Kiểu bình thường thì muốn xem ấy, nhưng mà kiểu đến lúc mình bật tivi để xem lại thì bắt đầu lười ấy.
Xem có sắp thì
Hogwarts Legacy. Nó vừa là thế giới mở cốt truyện đúng không?
Nhưng mà mấy cái game kiểu này kiểu chơi mình chán lắm. Kiểu ví dụ stream xong có mấy thằng vào kiểu sủa thì chơi hay, chứ kiểu chơi mình để cày nhiệm vụ đi chán vãi đái.
không chơi nhiều quấn.
Wow, không cuốn đâu.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Anh chơi thử dạng game này mà anh tải anh mua Hogwarts mất 1 triệu
That
chơi được 1
seems
tiếng.
more
Tại số quất
appropriate.
đều hay thôi.
Now,
Nó
I
cũng
need
như
to study
này.
this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of
Đúng
Ranrock.
rồi. Kiểu
For the
chán ấy.
moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course.
Giờ mỗi thằng Khánh chơi được mình.
Thank you.
Thằng thiểu năng mà tự
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Tự kỷ.
Chưa, chúng em P5 sẽ co với nhau được này. Vì vậy như cái buồn
Phineas,
sự xử lý
Nigellus,
một mình thế nữa.
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The
Ines,
sorting
Nicholas
ceremony
Black.
is over.
There were
Giáo sư đen.
complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Nhìn trong game thì ngầu nhỉ, kiểu một mình
Professor
đi đường
Weasley,
xong mấy thằng khác
We've
nhìn
one
mình
more to be sorted.
Ơi,
Welcome.
ngoài đời chắc ngại
You're
vậy.
just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't
đặc
you?
điểm của từng nhà là gì?
You come here with preferences and preconceptions, certain expectations.
Khám phá
I'm
đi không
looking
bạn.
forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much
Anh
can be
bảo
gleaned
để có
by
trầm
having an
trầm ẩn định là
adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in
hay.
you.
Chơi
A
chơi một tí
certain
ngại đi nói mì
sense
cả.
of. What is it?
Ờ, Con nghĩ rằng cái
A sense of adventure?
chú ấy được tính
I
cách của
like to
chú
think
ấy.
that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart, exceptionally daring, undaunted by the unknown, willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
Rồi cùng Harry Potter. Khác ghê.
Thôi sao?
Một là Slytherin, hai là Ravenclaw. À không, Slytherin hoặc là Hufflepuff cũng được.
Chọn cái hắc ám ấy.
Cái Hippo.
Ma thuật hắc ám nó 12.
Cái ở trên là gì ấy? Hippopuff ấy. Để tôi Slytherin đi.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. You belong in Slytherin!
Hay quá, chọn nhà nào đấy? Chọn nhà nào đấy? Cái nhà hát tám á. Hay vào giết người thôi.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
Đốt mẹ.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common
Về sau
room.
theo mẹ thằng Voldemort.
Right this way.
Mẹ hết.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Very well. Aspiration.
Đẹp trai.
Kinh nhỉ, rắn.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Phong đẹp ấy.
Revelio.
Hay.
Ơi, phá đồ à.
Revelio.
Nhìn map đi. Adu. Cướp đồi à?
Yeah.
Wow, kiếm được phép là mạnh mạnh rồi ạ. Đi nghịch. Giờ đi nghịch có cái gì đâu.
Xem con nào xinh không? Có được tá đâu.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Already knew that.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Mẹ hỏi lắm ấy, đánh nhau mẹ.
Nói tiếp đi. Xong rồi nói tiếp xong rồi tìm cớ để
A
oán con
spell
mẹ
book
luôn.
I picked up. Has a few
Kiểu
interesting
thầy
things,
nó
but
nói gì đụng chạm cái
not
mình va
exactly
mẹ
what
luôn.
I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ý cậu là sao? Đã tiếp đi.
Are you saying some spells
Biết đâu
aren't
va
tuned to
sao?
Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is
Đây
a
rồi,
conversation
đu
for
phép
another
ăn.
time.
Đấy,
It
thấy
was
chưa?
good
Tôi
meeting
bảo
you.
gì rồi.
Good luck today.
Va mẹ luôn, nó đéo chỉ mình va mẹ luôn.
Đâu ấy?
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. They should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on
Con
a
này
broom
dùng
are
con
legendary.
trong người nhện một nè.
Chúng tôi tự lo được, mình phải chảnh nhá.
We handled
Moi
it.
lạnh lùng, đẹp trai
And I
mà,
think
đẹp
you're
trai mà.
underestimating the
Moi lạnh
nature
lùng.
of a dragon. A broom
Đẹp
would have been
trai.
kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying.
I can teach you more
Đúng
than
rồi.
Kagawa ever could.
Speaking of which, I'd
Bảo
like to
thế
get in
cái
some
biết
time
thích.
on my broom before classes.
Thấy chưa, mình từ từ, mẹ mình nói thế, nó muốn nói chuyện mình ấy, mình tạm biệt nó đi, đéo nói nhiều đâu.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice
Đéo
meeting
nói
you.
nhiều đâu. Cái mặt buồn.
I think I heard one. Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the
Đây
common,
mùa.
I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable
Thầy mù.
arrival.
Dương còn phát vào mặt nó xem nó có biết không?
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I
Hoành
had to
tráng.
start right
Thiện
away.
lên, mình đẹp trai mà.
You're
Đẹp trai là
definitely
bị
in the
đúng
right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Tất nhiên. Phải kiêu ngạo
Were you
chứ.
expecting to be
Bay bổng
sourced into
lên.
Slytherin?
Mấy
Most
thằng này nó không chỉ mình
certainly.
phép đâu.
My family on my
Mẹ,
father's
một
side
con
are
cầm
direct
chổi à, một thằng
descendants
mù
of
gì đâu, cái
Salazar
gì.
Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
À, thằng này con ông cháu cha à?
Không hiểu sao.
Không, thằng này con ông cháu trai biết đâu về sau nó giúp mình nói chuyện tiếp mình.
Did that student say he thought he heard a
Don't believe.
mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Mẹ thằng mùi ngu đéo biết cái đéo rồi.
Thank you,
Chơi
Ominous.
ngu mà.
Very
Một
nice
gì
to
cũng
meet
chuyện
you.
đâu biết.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Thôi, cút đi.
Is the new fifth-year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Về sau được con Pat giết mẹ mùa đầu tiên nhá. Tốn thời gian vậy cứ. Mẹ em tưởng
Good
con ông cháu
morning.
cha.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Buồn ngủ
Now,
quá hay
in
đi ngủ
light
quá
of your
bà.
unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Mình được xài chất cấm à? Ôi nhiều doping.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Ấy lên tượng mà, ấy lên tượng mà. Thằng nào đang học ấy, thằng nào đang học ấy. Con mẹ thằng đi Khánh Cúc đi. Kỹ năng đấy, vào phần kỹ năng lên nào.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Mày có teleport à? À nhé.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Cảm ơn đi.
Hỏi đi, mẹ đi nhiều cái.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Đợi tí, tao chưa đến. Có nghĩa không phải đâu, mình phải bí ẩn chứ. Đẹp trai mà,
I'm
phải
sorry,
bí ẩn.
Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig.
Đấy,
Your ears must have been burning.
Oh.
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one
Nhưng mà chị online được
piece.
với nhau ấy.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of
combat
the
với nhau.
dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Còn lớp nào?
Còn bùa chú ấy. Mình nghệ thuật nào?
Phần thưởng kìa, Asio với cả cái gì kìa.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Hình như có nhiệm vụ ẩn để học được cái phép Avada Kedavra ấy.
I'm saving up for a new broom. I reckon I'll be going for the U-Weaver, or possibly the Silver Arrow.
Đọc map đi. Rộng nhỉ.
What do you want? I'm sorry, I'm sorry! That light is behind me, I promise! Away from me!
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Đấy, thử vừa đi vừa quét đi. Vừa đi vừa quét xem biết đâu gặp được cái gì đấy.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Học mẹ phép mới.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Sao cứ cái gì nó có chữ hắc ám thì mình chọn được ạ. Chịu.
I've always
Phải học cái
found
này để
that
tông váy
fun
mọi
goes
người áo
hand
lớp
in
ạ.
hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charge at the last possible... Splendid! Now, think of this like... Not very good. Excellent control there.
50 điểm mắc binh.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
Cho đánh trước.
Accio.
Watch this.
Hay đến giữa cái vạch xanh dưới kia thì ấy. Đến giữa vạch xanh thì ấy.
That is how it's done.
Giữa vạch 30 thì thả tay, xem được không?
That's it.
Let us see this. There we go.
Accio.
Nicely done.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Đấy, thua con mọi đen.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
Splendid!
Hay kéo xuống kinh thật.
Watch this. Oh dear me.
Kéo quả con này xuống luôn, kéo quả con này xuống luôn.
Well done. Let us see this. That is how it's
Quá
done.
đừng cool out trình. Có một Slytherin.
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier,
Mình
I
đẹp
promise.
trai, có tiềm năng, mình nhân vật chính.
Thank you, but I've been holding
Đúng
my own.
rồi, đúng
I
rồi.
appreciate your confidence.
Đúng
I transferred
rồi.
here from Wagadu
Flexible.
just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Mẹ thì mẹ con mọi đen biết cái
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Trông như nào ấy?
Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep
đùa
him
địa điểm
waiting.
thằng Khánh Hu phải cứt.
Until next time.
Of course, you can use
A word, if you would.
If you're so
You
inclined.
wanted to speak with me, Professor? I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best
Hay,
as gifted
ai
a
cũng bảo
student
Beckham.
as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Đi ngủ hôm nay chơi.
Sớm ấy.
Ồ, muộn rồi
Trước
anh.
video nấu ở nhà.